Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me.
Hello, and welcome to our very latest live reaction. And guys, it is time. We are here. It is the Xbox Developer Direct 2026. Oh my God, I'm excited. I am CMoney. And listen, right now, I don't know, this is just, you see the spiral. That's because it's supposed to be turning into the actual main, you know, I was on notify, you know what I'm saying? I was waiting for them to go live. Looks like they're going live, but it's giving me a spin. Let me know in the chat if you see the spin, or do you actually have, you know, the actual whatever their stream is up, because it's giving me the spin. I try backing out, go back in. We're gonna see. I'm excited though. Guys, thank y'all so much for rocking out with us, man. Shout out to everybody who's live in the chat right now. Appreciate you guys. Oh, let me see. You know, I already see who is the who are the first three people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You guys did it. You guys made it. You know, it gives you double the points when you come to one of these shows live. Let me get over there and see where I am with this so I can see. Shout out to, you know how we do. We got a shout out number 3 in the building. It's our motherfucking homie, Ryar Gaming. Shout out to our boy, Ryar Gaming. I think this is still work. Pop. You know what I'm saying? Number 3 in the building. Number 2 in the building, our boy, Malcolm Xlax. He is not messing around. Appreciate you, my brother, for being here. And number 1 in the building, best spot of the night, is our boy, Mac22TH54, live in the building. Appreciate you, my brother. Shout out to you, man. Thank y'all so much for rocking out with us. Guys, I am so effing pumped right now. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let me just try one more time to see if I back out and go back in. There we go. Okay. 26 minutes. Oh, yeah. Because it starts at 1. That makes sense. All right, good. We're back. We're back in the business. Oh, snap. You got some art going on for us? I don't want to look. It's a sneak peek. I don't want to look. All right. Who we got in the building? Let me see. We got a boy, Pal, Xbox for Life. What's up, my dude? Thank you for being here, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Avenge Ninja in the building. What's going on, player? Appreciate you, fam. I see Joseph Lemons in the building. What's going on, brother? Thank you for rocking out with us. Appreciate you, my dude. Stinky G, let's fucking go. Appreciate you, homie. Thank you so much, man, for being here. Be Nice in the building. What's going on, player? Maurice Branch, what's up, player? He says, how long is the Developers Direct? I think it's like an hour, right? Like 45 minutes, maybe? Something like that. I'm not 100% sure. But you know, we will see. We will see for sure. I am very, very excited. It's gonna be crazy. This is like everything we've been waiting for. Of course, I see my boy Be Nice in the building. I see my brother, motherfucking Big Boy Mike in the building. What's going on, player? Thank you for rocking out with us, my dude. Good to see you, fam. Good to see you. I see Nighturnal. What's going on, homie? Appreciate you. Snooky Jackson in the building. What's going on, man? And I see our boy Other Zinc. What is up, man? Shut up. Man. Guys, we got a lot going on. There was some leaks. I'm gonna try not to go. I don't want to really look at them, so I'm not gonna mess around. I know there was some leaks kind of coming in to show some details, so I'm gonna leave that for when we actually all watch it together. Oh, shout out to our homie Mac22TH54 with that $2 super chat. Appreciate you, man. It says #1. Hell yeah. That's right, bro. You did it. You ain't messing around, dog. It's a beautiful thing. Appreciate you, my brother. Oh man. right? You know, every time we get one of these shows, I get so pumped. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, this is the moment, right? This is the moment, this is what we've been waiting for. FABLE is one of the last games that we haven't had that was part of like that original big like promo they did, you know, when at the show where they just announced a shit ton of games that, you know, were gonna take years to come out. The first time they showed us FABLE, it was just the FABLE splash screen with this, you know, cute animation that looked amazing. And it zoomed out into this big open world. It just looked so crazy. And then we've seen it a couple times, and it's literally blown our minds, right? So much so that we've had people who have come out and tried to tell the developers who were saying that that's what the game looks like and it's in game, and tell them that it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where we are with what Playground has shown us so far of FABLE, right? So this is that moment, right? This is going to be the deep dive. This is where we're going to see, you know, a continuous playthrough. I'm going to assume they're going to do a playthrough of a certain segment, which would make sense to me. But in any case, this is the year we're getting this game, right? This is the year it's happening, and it's go time. Like, there's no other way around it, man. We're going to finally see it. I'm so pumped for this. FABLE is one of my favorite franchises from Xbox, and absolutely, this is shaping up to be something truly special. I think it's gonna be really, really dope. I think after we see it, we're gonna lose our collector money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's just what it is. They're a little too cocky right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, Playground, they're literally out here saying like, yeah, you don't want to miss this. This is gonna be the best thing ever. Like, I love that confidence because it makes me feel confident that they're gonna deliver something really special. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. And then of course, you guys know, got that FORZA Horizon 6. Oh man, this is gonna be epic. It's gonna be crazy. Shit, again, guys, you go back to when FORZA Horizon 5 was revealed to us. It blew our mind, right? It blew our mind. Did not expect that the image they were showing us, we all thought was just live Mexico, would turn out to be what it was, where the car just zoomed in the frame and that was the actual game. So there's a lot of excitement here for FORZA Horizon 6. It's in Japan. It's the one that, honestly, I really feel like for as long as Horizon was a thing, and it was clear that it was going to different locations every time, Japan has been the one, right? Japan's been the one that's been highest on most people's list, really, you know, had strong desire for it to come out, right, in Japan. And like, I don't know what has happened, but like Assassin's Creed had a similar thing and they finally got their Japan release. So it's like, it all happened around the same time. Japan seems to be the new hotness when it comes to this stuff. And I'm really excited to see what they do with it. I want to see how they take it to the next level. Like, what does next gen only FORZA Horizon look? You know what I'm saying? And I'm listen, I'm really hyped for it. I have high expectations though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do have high expectations. So I'm not like, this is not gonna be a simple, oh, it's Forza in Japan, that's cool. Like, no, I need to be blown away. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but you know, when I'm talking about this stuff, I'm not only talking about it in one direction. When I talk about next gen games, you know, I feel like Xbox has already showed us what that could be. I feel like Hellblade 2 was really that pinnacle. I feel like FABLE is going to be another, you know, like high mark when it comes to showing us what next generation actually was supposed to be. And you know, I feel like Forza Horizon is going to take us there, but we haven't seen it. And again, they set a high mark with 5, right? Because 5 was, you know, a cross-gen game. It was a cross-gen game. It came out on the original Xbox One, as well as, you know, the series line. So I am gonna, really be looking at this, and I want to see a big jump in all aspects. I want to see the car looking tight. I don't want to hear no more of this back and forth with, ray tracing on or off. I want that. I don't care if it's ray traced or not. I just want it to look amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want any of the BS. I want it to look phenomenal. I want the environments to come alive, to be alive. I want a lot from Forza Horizon 6. So my expectations are high. They are. I'm not lying. This is I'm really, really looking forward to it, but I'm expecting a lot. So this is going to be a big moment for them, and honestly, big moment for Playground all up, because they're going to have Forza Horizon 6, which is their bread and butter, right? Like, we know that they know how to do a Forza Horizon, right? So it's just, how did they amplify it? How did they take it up to the next level? How did they make us say, I don't know how they did it, but they made it better than the last game, right? Like that's where we know that they should be able to deliver that, right? They should be able to deliver that, because that's what they've always been doing. The FABLE game, I feel like they have a lot to prove, right? Don't get me wrong, aesthetically looks crazy. We saw some of the leak or the leak concept art, aka screenshots. I don't know if they would, some of them look like they were concept art. Some of them look like they could have been in game. Like, we really don't know. But like, visually, it's clear that they're gonna nail it, right? Like, I don't think there's any debate. I don't think anybody with eyes can look at, FABLE, what we've seen, multiple trailers. Like, understand, this is not a hidden game, right? Like, they've nailed the visual aspect of it. And I mean, for all intents and purposes, visually the gameplay looks good. And then, I mean, but the snippets we've seen of it, to be fair, right? And then the other part that I think it's pretty clear, at least to me, and obviously try to let me know what you guys think, but it's pretty clear to me that they kind of hit that British humor scenario, right? Like, I feel like they were pretty good with it, right? Like, everything we've seen so far has some seriousness to it, but then, like, that dark humor. I really think that they've nailed that front. So I'm not too worried about whether they're gonna do that well. I mean, it is a UK studio, right? So, like, let's understand that they are not going to like, they didn't take FABLE, which was made by a UK studio, and take it somewhere else completely, right? This is the UK studio. Now you got a new UK studio going ahead and running with this. So, that British humor, all that stuff that they have, they're going to be able to put that right through and transfer it into the game. So I'm really, really looking forward to seeing how that goes. But the bigger thing for me is, like, we haven't seen the big scope out of it, right? Like, looking at it from far away, that open world, how is that going to look? Can they deliver that in a single player, action adventure game, right? They've done it in Forza Horizon, right? We could only imagine that they can just easily do the same thing, because those Horizon maps are gorgeous, huge. But can they deliver that in a way where, when you're not driving past things, super fast, or you're able to get much closer and see more detail? Are they going to deliver? I'm sure they can, and I'm sure they will, but we're going to find out. I do see our homie Avenged Ninja in the building, member for 25 mother effing months. My dude, shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you, man. He's a squad member. Thank you, sir. So he is using his member chat that he gets every month. He says, all right, guys, we got to take bets. How many games are we going to get into before ponies start bitching and whining? Are we doing a one and done? Oh, I mean, bro, listen, first of all, all eyes are on this show, right? They're going to be all up on the show. They are going to watch it with really fine, tooth comb, right? They're going to be going through it. They are hoping and praying that these games are going to be launching day one, which, if that is the case, they're going to hope that. And if they're great, they get it. If it's not, they're going to be heartbroken. I know, I just found out, I don't know how I missed it, but I just found out that Forza Horizon 6 is not dropping day and date. They're doing it separately. So, that moment of impact, I don't know if they know 100%, but that moment of impact already happened to them. So that was a bit of speculation that got kind of put to rest. So Forza Horizon 6 is going to be an Xbox ecosystem exclusive for a while until they get everything done. They probably want to get it out in the open and make sure everything's good, anything crazy. But I mean, frankly, they're gonna be watching. They're gonna be watching FABLE, hoping and praying that they're gonna be able to buy that game at some point, which eventually they will, whether it's day to day or not. It is what it is. But this is the thing for us, and this is where I'm most excited. This is like another Christmas for me. I just get to see everything that we've been waiting for. Again, FABLE is one of those last ones. Like, you got, I think State of Decay is the only other one outside of FABLE that is from that show that we haven't, that hasn't really been done a deep dive, right? FABLE is that game, and finally, all these years, we're here. And what a way to kick off the year, right? We're getting this right in January, an amazing show. It has the potential to possibly be the best show of the year. I mean, I'm sure summer, obviously Xbox summer shows are crazy, but I mean, out of everything else, this is going to really set the tone, right? Set the tone for the rest of the year for us. And the question is, what else are we going to see? Obviously, we're going to see Game Freak's game, right? Beast of Reincarnation. That's a huge game for us over here on Xbox because it's coming into Game Time, right? So we're getting that day and date, which is going to be huge. So for us, it might as well just be, first party in our eyes. Like, it doesn't matter to us. That means we get the game for free, and it looks phenomenal. I'm so excited for the team. It's funny because FABLE is being made by Playground Games, that a second studio that they made just to make this game. They had to hire new people, probably never worked together, and build that up, and then come together and release something amazing. Game Freak, I'm not going to pretend that I know the long history, but I do know that Game Freak is the Pokemon studio, and they've been kind of stuck in that Pokemon wheel of death. And I think they made like another game, but it was like in the same, I would say, scope or the same vein as the Pokemon game, right? Like, I don't think that they were very different, right? So ultimately, this is like their big, like, breakout moment, right? Like, this is gonna determine their future. Like, if once this game comes out, they're either never gonna look back, and that doesn't mean they're not gonna take the bag and make Pokemon games, but like, as a developer, if this game lands, they are going to basically get a level of respect that they haven't had before outside of Nintendo, right? If they can nail this, if they can go ahead and land this type of game, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a really, really big deal. And it looks, I mean, that we all have eyes. We've seen a pretty big deep dive release, right? Like, they didn't release a little clip, right? They released a substantial trailer. We saw gameplay that looked crazy. Graphically, it looks amazing. Art style looks amazing. Like, they really, nailed a lot. Now, the one thing that probably scares me the most about this game is the one thing that I don't think they've ever done successfully well, which is voice acting, right? I don't remember the trailer. I don't remember if there's any voice acting in the trailer, but I mean, I know in Pokemon, there's no freaking voices. From what I know, there may be one or two games that slip some in, but it's not like a focus. So I don't know if they're gonna be able to nail, telling a cool story, through voice acting. I don't know. I'm hopeful that they will, but I'm not 100% sure. So that is gonna be hopefully we hear some of that here and see if it's going to be, if it's going to live up to the rest of how the game looks. You know what I'm saying? Is it going to sound great? That's what I want. So we'll see with that. But then obviously we all know the real questions now are, what surprises are we going to get, if any, And how many are we gonna get? Now, obviously, if you guys were on our show on Tuesday, at the end of the show, we went ahead and, we did a little bit of we did some talk about FABLE and some of the leaked images and kind of went into that. And then we kind of just went straight into the idea of what's coming at this show and what can be the secrets, right? The surprises, the special reveals that we weren't expecting. And, leading up to this, before we officially had the idea of these 3 games, right? There was a lot of speculation that there was going to be more games at the show, right? Even like Boom and they had a show where they talked about there's possibly 7 games that are supposed to be at this show. Now they only showed us 3, but I mean, still, there's a chance, right? Now you compound that whole idea of there possibly being more with the rumors before that there were going to be more, with that little video that they played, Xbox played, that put out there that has all the G's looks like 6, right? And to be fair, our boy Zach Riley pointed out that in previous years they used that G font, right? That G font it looked like a 6, very similar before. But I feel like what they did here, put it in the beginning, circle it, is very prominent. It just felt like they were really trying to tease us with that 6 number. So, I mean, obviously the show's about to start in about 7 minutes or so. So we're gonna have the full picture. We're gonna know exactly what the reality is. Are there anything special beyond 3? Are there 6? Are there 7? Is it just 5? Is it just 1 more and it's 4? I don't know. I can tell you right now, no matter what happens, even if it's just these 3 games, I'm not gonna be disappointed. Okay, FABLE, Forza Horizon 6, the deep dive that we're gonna get, that's what I'm here for. I'm very, very excited for that. Everything else is just gonna be a bonus. Beast of Reincarnation looks fire. That's even a bonus to me. It's really FABLE and Forza, right? That's the shit that got me like invigorated. That's what has me pumped. That's what I'm here to see. All right. So that being said, I do want to, before the show starts, let's take a swing. Chat, let's get you involved as well. We need to know, what do you think? All right, I want you, if you're in the chat right now, okay, go ahead and put 3 guesses in one shot, okay? And we'll read them before the show starts. 3 guesses as to if it's 6, okay? If it's 6, what 3 games would you put in there? And it doesn't have to be the exact game. I'll let you be vague, like it's gonna be a third-party, day-and-day, Game Pass game, or a AA third party, or a big game, or small game, whatever. Let's see what you guys think, because I have some thoughts as to what it might be, and I'll go over my stuff while you guys can answer. But I do have Space Shot in the building. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you, man, for being here. Thank you for that $2 super chat. Says, thanks for the stream, CMoney. We keep it real here. Absolutely. I appreciate you for saying that, man. That's exactly. Thank you, my brother. Yes. Okay. So for me, I know there's a lot of ways that you can look at the possible games that might be, right? Like, I know you can be like, okay, well, maybe they're going to show Halo. Maybe they're going to show Gears. Maybe they're going to show State of Decay. Maybe they're going to show Clockwork Revolution. And that's all possibility, right? Now, tonight we're going to have our regular show, and we're going to talk about Dev Direct, obviously. But there were some details. I guess the people who are not going to be in the show, the devs from Xbox who are not going to be in the show, have provided some interviews with Games Radar. So like Clockwork Revolution has some new details that have come out about it in an interview that we're going to talk about tonight. Gears of War E-Day has some more details of, from that interview. again, that we'll talk about tonight. And I think they're doing one like every day, all of like Xbox Studios. So it's pretty sick and very, very exciting. But that leads me to believe that they're not partaking. Okay. I think that this is gonna be a game scenario where you're gonna be looking at FABLE and FORZA for Xbox first party big bangers. Now, the other 3 slots, this is what I think. I think one, if it's 3 slots, obviously. One, I think there is a chance that another Xbox first party game shows up, but I think it would be under the Xbox publishing, banner. And the reason for that is because it wouldn't make sense to announce that before. So it's not something like FABLE, FORZA, these are known quantities. So being like, hey, we're gonna talk about FORZA and FABLE, easy, boom, come check it out, no problem. But I feel like Xbox, that their publishing arm, similar to last year when they did Ninja Gaiden 4, when that was announced later, not too far after that, we learned that they have many, many of these deals in the pipeline. So it wouldn't be difficult for them to give us another one of those, right? So Xbox showing us 3 games of their own, 2 first-party studios, 1 through the publishing arm, I think would be feasible. I think that's a pretty logical thing that can and then the other 2 games, I think you're going to see something that is going to be from I would say a bigger partner, similar to how we had Square and people like that in the past. I think it's going to be a probably bigger partner, but it's either going to be Game Pass or Xbox Play Anywhere. I don't think we're going to see anything like those other 2 games. They're going to be third party in my mind. I don't think that they'll be just shown here. I think you're looking at an Xbox Play Anywhere deal or a Game Pass deal. I think that's how you get on this thing. Obviously, we will see, but I think that's the way. Let's see what some of you guys, before the show starts, some of you guys been thinking. I see Toe Tag in the building. Thank you, my brother, for that $2 switch. I appreciate you, homie. He says, Gears will drop with the next Xbox, and it should. I agree. I think Gears and Halo are going to be right around whatever the next Xbox launch is going to be. We still have the rumors that the OEM will come this year. And if that's happening, I think we drop Halo, I think we drop Gears right around there. So I'm excited. I see Dem Guts in the building. What's up, man? DeliverX, what's up, playa? Thank you for being here. Mr. Teddy Keys in the building. What's up, fam? It's go time, man. We're in the 1 minute mark. It's going down. Space Shot says Clockwork is shaping up to be a summer showcase. I agree, 100%. Let me see. Be Nice says Killer Instinct 2, Blade, and Atomic Heart 2. Holy shit, that would be crazy. Fillmore Pocket says Halo campaign, State of Decay, and Gears 2 remake dropping today. Damn, that would be fire. DeliverX says GTA 6. That's dope. Pal says State of Decay 3 E-Day and an unknown game. Oh my God, 10 seconds, guys. Yo, it's time. Oh my God, I'm so fucking pumped. Chill. Goddamn. Oh my God. All right, let's fucking go. How are they gonna start it? This year marks 25 years of Xbox, a milestone that celebrates the diverse storytellers, teams, and fans who bring the worlds to life. Let's take a closer look at some of the amazing games coming this year, straight from the creators building them. Oh shit. All games shown today are available on day 1 with Xbox Game Pass. Yes, baby, all games. Yes, I love that. All games. Oh shit, I told you, Game Pass and Xbox Play Anywhere. I told you, man. I knew it. That means any surprises are Game Pass and fucking Xbox Play Anywhere. Let's go. Oh man, just the black screen with the words on it. That's fire. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know what to do with myself. What are they starting with? God damn it. Oh, so many screens. Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. Come on. All games you're about to see are in development and do not represent final products. Let's go. Oh shit. Kicking off 2026, baby. Year of great games. Oh, well, FABLE, that's crazy. Great for the day. Do it. Brr. Oh, start. Let's go. Come on, man.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
That's exactly. Put them away. Let's go. All right. What are they starting with? Oh, shit. Forza? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Welcome to this world-first look at Forza Horizon 6. I'm Torben Oert, Design Director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
And I'm Don Arceta, Art Director for Forza Horizon.
Oh my God. Oh.
The Horizon Festival is a celebration of beautiful cars, hit music, and breathtaking locations around the world.
Wow.
And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time, Japan.
Holy shit.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey.
Shit.
You don't start as a superstar of a festival or a racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan. Your first goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll rise through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races in faster, more exciting cars. At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo City. When you finally earn your gold wristband, you get access to Legend Island, an exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore, and that will be a true accomplishment. Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
Goddamn,
Japan
guys.
is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of beautiful landscapes, stunning contrasts of rural and urban, modern and traditional.
Leave it to Forza to show people how to make a
full of verticality,
Japanese environment.
Diverse biomes, seasonality, and breathtaking driving experiences. Elevated by Japan's unique car culture. So we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8 because those two numbers are considered fortunate in Japan. In fact, these numbers are also part of a well-known Japanese proverb, Nanakorobi Yaoki, which means never give up.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special.
I'm gonna be able to buy a house.
At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings, and
Holy
things as
shit.
simple as water
Oh
kick
my
up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars.
Woo!
From these references,
Oh,
we then
it
work to
looks so
capture
good,
the
though.
soul of those
It looks
places,
so good.
adapting it for Horizon's open-world gameplay. And since
Oh my
Japan
God.
is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere else, that process begins with the roads. Inspired by the C1 Loop, Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them, creating a world where every road leads to discovery.
Yo, the detail's crazy.
For
Detail's
this game,
crazy.
we've built our biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo city is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before, with multiple districts, each with a unique identity.
Let's go.
We work to create a city where every road, every corner,
Dude, you're gonna
and every
be able to
shortcut
play
is fun
every,
to drive
like,
and a delight to explore.
Yakuza game.
Seasonal
You'll be
change
able
in
to drive
Japan
around all
is
the
dramatic,
streets. It's
and
crazy.
these changes are widely celebrated in local culture. We've captured that in games so that you'll see those changes reflected in the world around you as you explore. That sense of exploration is at the heart of the game. Everything you find on your road trip in Japan is something for you to collect. Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots,
Houses.
and more, all tracked in your adventure journal.
Let's go. Bro, nobody does it like Horizon, bro. They give you a
Japan's
reason
car
to
culture
complain
is
no
one of
matter
the
what.
reasons we've been so excited for
Crazy.
this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch. Those cars will have new body kits, new Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows.
Oh,
We've
Windows
also fully
now.
overhauled our roster
Nice.
to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our new top-end R-Class for track-focused cars.
Look at the drift, and you know they're gonna go crazy with that
We've
here.
improved how each car is affected by the world. For example, with new cosmetic tire wear, so each car responds authentically as you rack
Jesus
up miles on those
Christ.
iconic Japanese roads. With more cars on day one than ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore. Parked on driveways around the world, you'll encounter our new aftermarket cars. They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and unique cars to show off in your garage.
That's sick.
We're not just bringing classic JDM to life,
Oh my
but
God.
also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them. The GR GT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence.
That's sick.
And our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
That's no, it's so
Our cars
stunning,
sound better
man.
than ever, with
God
greater
damn.
detail and remastered audio.
You can
all
hear
brought
it
to life
immediately.
by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
Let's go. Oh, you heard that shift sound? Come on, man.
Music is a huge part of the Horizon Festival, and we're curating a diverse track list from
That's
around the world,
dope. That's
including exciting
dope,
Japanese
man.
acts, so you can choose your perfect soundtrack, whether racing, cruising, or drifting. And to complement the visual
God
contrast
damn.
of our
Look
map,
at that
we
shit.
captured extensive field recordings across all 4 seasons in Japan.
And they mad at me
creating a
because I
rich
think
and
Ghost
truly
Yote don't
authentic
look
world
good.
for you to
This is
experience.
Japan, bro. This is next gen Japan.
In Forza
on,
Horizon 6,
man.
you'll have new ways to
Crazy.
shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable
Yes.
garages are the
Cribs,
perfect
baby.
place to do that.
I want all
You'll
types of
find one of these at every
Yes.
player house.
I
big enough
love
for
the
multiple
garages,
cars,
man.
Where you can freely decorate the entire space. And when you're
Remember
done,
them? They
you can
had them in
invite your friends
Forza
over to
Horizon.
see what
was it
you've built.
3 or 2 or some shit? To like walk around.
But the ultimate
Maybe that was
place
in
to
Project Gotham.
express
Or-
your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown, but once you unlock it, you can build and decorate directly in the open world here.
What?
Anything you construct is permanent and visitable by your friends. Our teams are fully committed to Forza Horizon being the open-world driving game for everyone.
God.
We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and auto drive for players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion. Our major new accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible to everyone. No matter how you and your friends play, you can customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Japan is world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new open-world car meets. These
don't
are places
fucking
where
miss,
you can show off
man.
your cars and characters,
Don't miss,
download
bro.
tunes
Don't
and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see. Then head out together to explore, where you'll find classic events like street races and our new Toge battles, iconic nighttime races down Japanese mountain passes. There's more to do in the open world than ever before, with new shared experiences like Horizon Time Attack circuits. These are seamlessly part of the open world, with no loads, no matchmaking, just a truly social experience with you, your friends, and the in-world leaderboard. Playing together is easier and more rewarding than ever.
Sick. So sick, bro.
Forza fans
Come
are
on, man.
incredibly creative, making everything from liveries to race events and
Look at
scenic
this.
locations to explore. To support your
That's cool as
creativity,
hell.
we've added the ability to start building from anywhere, as well as loads of other player-requested improvements, all of which are also available in the estate and the customizable garage. We also know you love to collaborate, so in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer. In Horizon Collab, you and your friends can build anything
cool.
you can imagine together.
I'm not a builder, but it's cool that they're gonna make it. Or like, there's something for everybody,
everyone
bro.
here
Come on,
at
man.
Playground
It's
Games
crazy.
and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the new features we've been working on.
Yeah, we
and
have.
You're as excited as we are for the game. We'll be launching on Xbox and PC on the 19th of May. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready. For now, though, stay tuned for more updates about the game over the coming months. And thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see
Probably gonna be
you
like a
in
6
Forza
month
Horizon
delay.
6 as we discover Japan
May
together.
19th, we knew it. May 15th is gonna be the day that if you buy the updated pack, which we all are gonna get the goddamn updated pack, and we can do early access. Come on, man. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. They crushed it. Oh my. What's that? Oh shit. Was that like one of those, anime trucks? I mean, mechas or whatever the hell? Yo, why does that box art or that image they put go so hard, my dude? Yo, why did they leave it Fable for later? Oh, all right. Yo, Horizon was crazy, fam. Horizon crazy. Delivered. Done. Goddamn. Yeah, Gundam, that's the one. That's what I was looking for.
皆さんこんにちは。ゲームフリークのゼネラルプロデューサー大森茂です。ここは東京にあるゲームフリークのオフィスです。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはかつてない新しい体験を作り出すことに主眼を置いたゲームフリーク独自の取り組みギアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほかソリティバ、ギガレッカーなどさまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはまさに新しい体験ができるゲームです。遠い未来、文明崩壊後の手軽に侵食された日本、そして一人と一匹のアクション RPG というゲームプレイで構築されています。この美しく過酷なビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界で皆さんにも臨場感あふれる冒険を味わっていただくことができればと心から願っています。
Yo, this looks so sick.
これまではポケットモンスターシリーズでバトルプランナーやサウンドマネージャーを務めてきました。 ただ新しいゲームに挑戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあったんです。最初は黙々とそのゲームである感覚を自分の心に問いかけることから始めていました。世界観もキャラクターもゲームデザインも決めずに、ただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。自分の心に反応しました。隔離された主人公エマとこの世界を一緒に旅していくぬくもりのある相棒クーもその過程で生まれました。
古島からビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのコンセプトを聞いてとても興味を惹かれ、すぐに参加しようと心に決めました。長年ゲームフリークではポケットモンスターシリーズを通じて生き物やパートナーを描いてまいりました。しかし今回のプロジェクトでは過酷な世界の
I mean, it's true. You think about how many monster designs they've had to come up with for Pokemon over the years. Like I mean, they're really good at making monsters. You know what I'm saying? They're really good at doing that. So now brought to life. Oh, that was sick. You saw that? Look at that. So that shit, the tree thing? What is happening? Fine like air.
そしてそれがエマという人物のバックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
That's dope. That's creative as hell. You saw that?
これまでゲームフリークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。形状を自由に変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも美しい、そんな中核となるモチーフとして植物を選びました。ただ単に美しい植物を風景で表現するだけではなく、遊びにも植物を取り入れました。しっくりとくるモチーフを見出し、ゲームデザインとモチーフを紐付けることはポケットモンスターシリーズの開発を通じて培ってきた重要なステップです。モチーフが決まった段階でコンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもと、この世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの姿を思い描いた時、自然に支配される世界の舞台として日本がぴったりだと考えました。日本の昔から続く山々に囲まれた自然豊かな風景と SF が入り混じった世界をエマとクーが歩く姿を自然にイメージできました。さらに植物をモチーフとした重要な存在として植物と動物が融合した生物でもある腐植体も出来上がっていきました。腐植体のデザインは当時私が注目していたデジタルアーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
世界の舞台を作ると同時にエマとクーの物語を作り上げていきました。ストーリーの舞台は西暦4026年の日本です。はるか昔に発生した汚れという名の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。エマは腐植体を狩り、その汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。ただそれがゆえにエマを恐れられ、人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
名前は何だ？クーだ。クーから目を離さない方がいい。
I just talked shit and they literally as soon as I said something, it came up. Is it gonna be dub only?
お前に輪廻の獣討伐の命を出す。
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するにはエマとクーの力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐植体主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。汚れを封じることができるエマにしかできない特別な役目です。腐植体はこの世界の幾の対象であり、最も象徴的な存在です。汚れに規制されて巨大化していった生物たちです。エマとクーが戦う強力な敵です。 腐食体は汚れを吐き、その巨体で世界を蹂躙していきました。腐食体の中でもひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は、植物を操り自身の支配地域に汚れの森を呼び出します。汚れの森に入ると周囲の環境がガラッと変わります。手強い腐食体が襲いかかり、プレイヤーの行く手を阻むのです。
I love when they
そし
do
てこの
things to
世
the
界には
world in real
ゴーレ
time.
ムというもう一つ
That's
の勢
always a
力があり
cool
ます。
feature in the game.
ゴーレムは過酷な世界を生き残るため、かつての
Now, it
人
looks-
間
it
が
does-
魂を機械の体
Obviously,
に
it
転
has
送
like
した
that
姿です。
Souls-like
2000年の間に凄まじい戦闘技術を身につけま
combat,
し
but
た
they
が、
don't call it a
一方
Souls-like.
で
It's
魂
just
は
like a
劣化
regular
してし
action
まっていて
RPG
暴走しています。
or action adventure. So as long as this game is not designed for me to die 50 times, I'm gonna be
長
happy.
い旅を
You
サ
know
ポ
what
ー
I'm
ト
saying?
するブラッド、
This shit
神
looks
楽であったり、
crazy good.
あとはクナイというエマと同じように
Alright,
腐食体を連れた剣士とも巡り合います。
とどめはきちんとさせ。
エマとクーは同じく汚れの力を宿していて、互いにその力を影響させ合いながら戦います。
Crazy how big
例えばエマが敵の動きを見極め攻撃を受け流すと、クーに力がたまり開花技という強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。
Oh, there's like a pause system where you can kind of stick
そして開花技を放てば、さらに次のアクションの選択肢に幅が広がります。例えばある開花技を使うと、エマは彼岸花の大輪を咲かせ、その大輪に跳躍して兜割りを行うことができます。
That vine
ま
gets
た
you anywhere.
別の開花技を使えば敵を縛り、エマの強力な闘技を敵に叩き込むことができます。開花技の選択中は時間がスローになり、考える時間が生まれます。ターンベースの
Time slows
RPG コマ
down,
ンド
but
の
it
ように
doesn't
考え
stop.
るこ
So
とが
like
で
you
き
have
ます。
to
スキルを
you
磨く
can't
ことで
think, but you
エマ
also
とク
can't
ーの
just
連
sit there
携
like
は
that.
研ぎ澄まされていきます。互いに補い合う関係で2人は常につながっているんです。エマとクーにはそれぞれスキルツリーがあり、エマが行動すればクーに影響を与え、クーが行動すればエマに影響が与えられるようにしました。またエマとクーの親密度が上昇するにつれて装備できるスキルも多くなります。様々なスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。
I'm digging this, guys. It looks like you guys are also
エマ
are
が
feeling
受け
it.
流しを
This
行
looks
った
dope.
際に発動する
This looks dope.
刀の効果を重ねていくことなどで、より奥深い戦闘ができるようになっています。遠距離だけで戦う人もいれば、ステ
I
レス
like
だけ
that.
で
They're not
戦
telling
う
us
人もいます
anything
し、
about like if you die, you gotta go do this or do that,
常
or
にエマで
use your
戦
death
闘を仕掛ける
points
人
to
もい
go
れば、
upgrade.
ク
So
ーを先
I'm
行
feeling
させ
good
て
about that.
戦わせる人もいます。
As long as this is like just an action game that I can
ど
go
のよ
have
うな
some
歴
fun,
史と組み合わ
I'm
せて
looking.
戦うの
That's
か
gonna be fire.
プレイヤーの皆さん次第です。皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか、今からとても楽しみです。
Oh man. So long range is like a real thing, not just throwing arrows.
美しくも過酷な新たな世界。
Ooh,
企画
you
構
see
想
that mech?
6年間。
Are you riding
私
in the
たち
mech?
はこの
Like,
世界に数えきれ
are
な
we
い
gonna be
刺激や
driving around
奥深い魅
in
力
a
を散り
mech
ば
in
め
the
ること
world?
に全力を注いできました。
Music is sick too. Hear it?
すべてのプレイヤーの皆さんにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界を体験していただける日が待ちきれません。本作は今年の夏、Xbox、
This summer,
PC
baby.
そしてプレイステーションでリリースされます。さらにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションは発売初日から
Day one on
Xbox
Xbox
ゲーム
Game
パスでプレイ可能
Pass. This game is fire
ぜひ
looking,
ウィッ
bro.
シュリストにご登録
Let's
ください。
fucking go,
ゲームフ
man.
リークが挑む
Let's
渾身
go.
の新作、どうぞご期待く
All
だ
right,
さい。
Game Freak. All right, Game Freak. I'm in. I'm in. Let's go. I'm pumped. Holy crap. Looks great. Feeling it. And unique. It doesn't feel even like it doesn't feel like the same thing over and over. You know what I'm saying? Like it looks like they're trying different stuff. Uh-oh. Look at how they moved it over. What is this? What is it? Double Fine. I told you. I knew Double Fine was. I didn't tell you today, but the other day I said maybe Double Fine's ready for another. It was Tuesday night. Go back. I said maybe Double Fine's ready. Tim! It's OnPoint Tim! Oh, shit! Oh, man. Let's fucking go.
I'm Tim Schafer, founder and studio head of Double Fine Productions. And this is Elizabeth
I knew
Larkin, senior tools programmer and junior in-house ceramicist. At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often and create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process. It's just like this clay. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before. Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about encouraging you to create with others, and then use what you create to destroy each other.
What?
Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party
Oh,
brawler.
that's right, Kiln. So it's a multiplayer combat type game. Interesting. Oh my God, Brutal Legend. What would you
We love to explore new and
Tell me
original
about
ideas
that
here at
Brutal
Double Fine, alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike exploration. Kiln is the other side of that coin, bringing high-energy, expressive multiplayer action. You'll get a chance today to see how we're continuing to foster our spirit of creativity with this next game. Derek Brand spearheaded this pitch, and he's here today to talk about this fully realized Double Fine experience he's leading with his team.
Kiln is a multiplayer
Felt
party
like they were gonna
brawler,
say
and
today
it's
like
just
it's
as much
coming out.
about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction.
Pretty cool.
We built this game to respond to your
I can
creative
see my
design
kids
choices,
going crazy having fun with this.
as well as your relentless cruelty to anthropomorphized clay pots.
That's what I love about Xbox, man. They give you some of everything. You're not just in the same mold over and over again.
I've spent my career
That's
as a
pretty cool.
concept artist, focused on coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would a game look like that included not just the cathartic element of destruction and action, but the equally cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist? I stumbled on the answer one day. What better solution than a pottery wheel? We wanted to give players the ability to create characters out of any shape and to make sure that what you make has a charming, animated personality. You start off as a little helpless, naked spirit. You're not capable of much in this state. Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body. And when it comes time for
pretty cool.
destruction,
I mean, listen,
those
it's
shapes
very,
needed to translate into
unique,
capable
right?
fighters. Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only pots can. Our game
Oh, yeah,
mode,
you know we're gonna have to do a
Quench,
community
brings
game
all of
now.
that together
Sure.
in a 4v4 combat party
Absolutely.
atmosphere. You and your friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory. Here, you'll navigate through the environment with your team's unique creations. Avoid or destroy incoming enemy warriors. And of course, fill your
It
pot
looks
up
like
with
it could
water.
be fun, man. It looks like it could be
Ultimately
fun.
douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Got him once. Now keep at it.
It looked like it'd be fun. I'm definitely like, as I'm watching, I'm just imagining like me and the kids having a good time. Even us on the stream having a good time. But I think that
With Kiln, we wanted to
they're
give
so
players
unique.
what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery sim, of course. With this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone, not just pottery masters. After many iterations balancing simulation with
I wonder
arcade-like
if you build
simplicity,
it
we landed on a
and just
design that
store
lets you
them.
feel like a master potter who can
You know what I'm
easily
saying?
make
Like
any
store
pottery shape
them
you
and then you
dream
can
of,
pick them.
even if you've never
Or
seen
every
a potter's
round
wheel.
you're gonna make one before you start
It's
fighting.
weirdly
That would be a lot of
satisfying.
fun.
We've carefully married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds. Refine it with sponges, shapers, and straight edge tools to get specific and make it yours.
It's cute how they have the character on there.
As you sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, vases, bowls, and many more.
So that means we had to ask ourselves, if I was a vase, and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
Every pot and kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior. To run, jump, attack, and roll. They also must have moves fit for a pot to fill up with water and then splash that water out. Each shape has its own unique way of performing these moves. And because your shape matters, the animation team has taken on a challenge of bringing those different pot shapes to life in surprising ways.
Just online,
in addition to these core moves, each shape also has its own special attack.
Oh my God, people have been making a bomb.
And over the top
That's
moments
wild.
in the game. Cups popping popcorn.
I love how everybody is saying make a bomb.
Turning into swords.
People are gonna come here, design one, and then like take a video and then take it somewhere like, listen, this is what I want my long. Oh, wow.
Everyone's shape is doing something different and exciting.
I feel like this is one of those games that you just kind of have to get in your hands
and try to extinguish your opponent's
just
kiln.
go ahead and play it.
You'll
See
have
how
to pay
it plays.
attention to each map's unique nuances.
See how fun it can be when you're actively
Our mantra
doing it.
of shape matters
You know,
carries over.
this is
into
what I
our
gotta
maps.
say. If
We
anybody
specifically
ever
designed our
doubted
maps to integrate with how you
that
choose to
being
play
under the
and what pot you
Microsoft
choose to play
umbrella,
as. So
that
you'll see
being
things
part
like
of
secret tunnels that only
Xbox
fit certain size pots
meant that
and
you
pathways
were
that are only
somehow
traversable with certain shapes.
creatively held back. I'm sorry, but my dude,
pieces of ancient
Double
history,
Fine dropped
like an
Keeper
ancient Greek
last
nightclub,
year.
fit for Dionysus.
They're dropping
even
Kiln
got a
this year. It
dance
actually
floor.
looks really nice. When you zoom out a little bit,
Navigate
I mean, it looks
Athena's
sharp.
giant strategic war map.
But
Flaming
they are
sponge warriors of water
allowing Double
to
Fine
rearrange the
to
battlefield
just
to your
be
advantage.
Double Fine,
Fight in the
right? Which
Egyptian god
means
Set's dingy punk venue.
there was
With a
no
mosh
bullshit
pit
when they
where only
bought
one
them,
pot can
right?
emerge
When they bought them, they said that we want you to be Double Fine. We
Leverage
don't
your
want you to be
unique
somebody else.
creations.
And look at what they're doing.
Everything
They're
from
going
your
ahead
size,
and, you know, allowing them to
capacity to carry
creatively
water,
make these
your
very
speed to cross
unique,
the battlefield, and other choices you can make will define
artistic,
how
and
you
really,
want to approach
you know,
your
as a
playstyle.
developer, you gotta
Do you want a
imagine
team
freeing
full of large cups,
games, right? Where
maximizing
you
your
could just
jousting
kind of let your
potential?
mind go crazy. Like, who would have ever thought
Or a
about
team
this?
of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up
That's
anything
cool,
that gets
man.
in their way.
That's cool. I love that.
Or
Also,
a
keep in
unique
mind,
combination
he
you've
said
discovered
that this came out of one of those Fortnite, so they stopped working on whatever they're
If
working
you're
on
skilled enough to end
make
up
a
at the
game
enemy
like
kiln
this.
with lots of water,
Well,
you can unleash a powerful
they're still
super
working on
splash
whatever's
ability
next,
that
right,
does
from them
tons
as
of
the big
damage
team.
and makes the kiln
But
vulnerable
it's great
to
that they
further
get these
attacks,
creative outlets.
letting you
They
and your
weren't-
team
this
dunk
was
on
not
the
taken away
enemy
from
kiln to either win big or turn the tide and make a comeback.
That's dope, man.
And that
Shout out
is
to
how it's done.
At the end of a round,
Xbox.
the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge, a multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel and make something cool with your friends. You've just earned XP points and chips from battle. Now you can load up on art supplies and expand your pot-making options.
Yeah, Phil Moore.
I think of the
No
game being
mandates.
so much about the fighting, but
I
when
mean,
people play it,
that's
they
what
just
it is,
want
man.
to create all day long.
It's like they have
Our
their
decoration system
own
was designed to support
studios,
your
and they're
creativity.
saying, "Yo, go
As we
be
did
you.
with the
Be the
design of the
best
sculpting
you that you
process,
can
we
be."
looked to the
That's why
pottery
we get
studio
such
for
amazing
inspiration.
games, man.
We found ways
Like,
to
this looks
translate
cool.
the
It looks
experience
very
of adding
different.
spouts, lids, and handles, as well as
Like, this is not a
glazing to kiln.
solo game for me, but like
Every design
with the
choice we made
kids,
ultimately
yeah,
serves
we're
the
gonna do
goal
like
of
the,
enabling
you know, one of those
a
Thursday night
near-infinite
game
range of
nights,
possibilities.
and just have some
We
of the
can't
homies
wait
hop
to
in
see
and
what your
mess
favorite
around.
designs are.
It's all about my pizza party themed small jug. It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
My favorite is the large vase.
It's
It has a
different.
UFO-like animation.
It's different. It's
and
pretty cool.
It's great for
I
team
think the
defense
kids are really
and
gonna
protecting
enjoy
your
it.
bigs.
I think we'll have a good time.
Hands down, the best pot shape is a small bowl. It's perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, its ice cream theme special is so cute.
One of my favorite warrior pots has to be the medium base. It's decently fast for invading enemy players and matches. The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow spout.
I think once you're playing,
spiked charms,
it's going to be a lot easier to kind of wrap your head around.
You
can't. I still don't think I completely understand everything that's happening.
My favorite pots?
How
Use the
actual
absolute
gameplay
most material possible to make the biggest pots possible.
But it's sick that they
I call it tiny.
Game Pass, baby. That's what
Whichever
for.
pot you decide to
allow
create,
you to try
whether you're
new
a budding
weird
artist
shit.
or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026 on Xbox, PlayStation,
We
and
all
PC.
going to be
This
potterists.
is just the beginning of the pottery
You know what I'm
party,
saying?
as we bring regular updates
All
throughout
gonna
the
just be
year
people
with
who
expanded
make
decorations, new
pots.
activities and game modes, and much more. Creating is more fun together, and we love your help sculpting this experience. Be on the lookout to throw down with fellow Double Fine fans and join the Double Fine Action Insiders for an even earlier look and a chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to? Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer I'll never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again. Online multiplayer pottery brawler. It's getting better. Online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
You did it. I mean, it's cute. It's cute. It's different. I'm down. Oh shit. Oh my god. It's time for Fable. So we got 4 games. I don't know if they're gonna do something after Fable. I think Fable's the big end.
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time. Fable. Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about. Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
Let's go.
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill. It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger.
That's nice.
Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment, because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests, bustling villages, sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas. And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the Old Clock Tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game, as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains,
guys, this shit looks
craggy
amazing.
coastlines,
spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
Interesting.
But as well as your appearance,
So you
can
make
be the
your
hero
own
you want to be
character.
through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending
Let's
melee and
go.
ranged weapons with magical abilities gives us style-loading combat.
Or chicken.
Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle against single opponents and large groups of enemies alike. Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers. Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan-favorite adversaries for you to fight.
Bro, that looks so good. Yo, he just rocked his own
As our
person. That was
Balrings,
wild.
Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
Nice.
And we're adding brand
Let's
new
go.
enemies too, like this fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome.
Is it
But
me
with
or
all
does
the
this
unique
have
tools
like
in
a
your combat
Witcher,
toolbox, how
like
you
a Witcher
defeat your
3
enemies
vibe?
is up to you.
With the attacks and stuff.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting. So much more. When we talk to
Come
people
on,
about their
man.
favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion, and the things you can do with them, or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making some money.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get
That's
to know me
dope.
better.
That's dope.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids, probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a
This
game
is
is
like the
unique to
promise
Fable.
of what the
It's
first game
systemic,
was, but now.
interconnected, and you see the ripple
Legit,
effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them
sick.
for a day and just watch them live their life.
That's so sick. I love
Then
that
get up,
shit,
Go
man.
to work.
I love that
spend
shit.
Some leisure
That's
time
so
on
sick.
hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe
That's
they're
so
babies on the
sick,
street.
yo. This game's gonna be
Because you're mixed with
crazy.
them.
All right?
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You're a
Kill 'em.
legend.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive. Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable.
That's
that
so
tension
sick,
between
yo.
good and evil
Come on,
underpinned all
man.
of the original games.
Come on,
And
man.
morality is central to our game too, but we have a slightly different take on it.
Pick 'em.
For us, morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation.
These things are expensive, by the way. You
And
see
every person in Albion will have a
850,000.
different
How
reaction
fast
to
are we
you
gonna
as a
earn this
result.
money?
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to
Oh,
them.
think you're a
They'll
rich
love
twat.
you or hate
What?
you for the choices you make, and they will
That's
always
fire,
tell
yo.
you why. Although
That's fire.
usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Your
Word?
reputation is created by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree
So
for
sick.
beautiful,
This is like everything
immersive,
that I wanted.
open-world experiences.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for
That's
Fable
fucking
fans
dope.
just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026. From all of us here,
Nice.
thanks for watching.
Nice. Let's fucking go. Let's go. All right, so it's going everywhere day one, baby. Yo, that shit is gonna be huge. You just saw a bunch of people like shit their pants right there in that moment. Yo, that shit is fire. Fable looks amazing. Oh my God. It looks fucking amazing. But it's autumn, right? So that's
It's a multiplayer party
like
brawler
later.
that is just as much about the act of creating with your friends as it is
Well, that's gonna
fast-paced
come
competitive
later. So what are we?
Japan's car
Interesting.
culture is one of the
Interesting.
reasons we've been so excited for this location.
Interesting.
Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at
Forza Horizon
launch.
6 is great.
さまざまなスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。
So we have
You can be the hero you want to be through the way you play,
So we
through
have
the skills
May,
and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you
Summer,
use.
and autumn. And then King is spring, right? So that's like in March. Okay, so obviously my 6 was worthless, but we did get 4. We did get 4. Kiln is pretty cool. Definitely interested on getting my hands on that. Definitely something I think with the kids is gonna be real fun. I think with you guys, it would be good. I don't think we're not getting anything. That's it. This is the 4 on the show. So the 6 was wrong, 7 was wrong, 4 is the answer. I gotta tell you, I mean, they crushed it. Horizon 6 looks fucking amazing. Fable looks fucking amazing. Beast of Reincarnation, fucking amazing. Kiln, I mean, for what it is, it looks dope. Obviously, it's not my type of like single player experience, but as a multiplayer game, it looks creative. It's fun. I'm glad Xbox allowed them to make it. Man, Fable crushed it, bro. Fable looks amazing. And honestly, like the dopest thing is that it is going everywhere. So now there's no shade. No one can be talking shit about Fable. Everyone's gonna be pumped for this shit. It's probably gonna be one of the biggest games. But bam, isn't Grand Theft Auto coming out later this year too, man? What date is that? Isn't it like September some shit? September some shit is GTA. When is autumn? Are we talking about like after GTA we're gonna get Fable, like October? I don't know. Man, it's gonna be fucking packed, bro. And I feel like Halo and Gears are probably gonna be doing the same thing. So it seems like they're doing, so this is like the year from the year that Hellblade came out, where they're gonna have Forza Horizon 6 really be the huge pop off, right? Like mind-blowing game, looks fucking crazy amazing. And then you'll have Beast of Reincarnation, third-party game. That's a big day one drop. Obviously, I know Kiln comes spring, that'll come before Forza, but I'm talking about like the big pop off in my mind, right? So I'm thinking, oh, that's right. Broke Boy. All right, hold on, let me get out of here. Let me do this. All right. So I'll just bring myself up. Let's see if we have my so this is something. Oh. Bro, relax. All right. So God damn, what a show. First of all, I mean, like my mind is starting, I'm like trying to piece together release dates and like what we're getting and when we're getting them. Show was fucking amazing. Like, let's just call it what it is. Like, Playground fucking delivered. Xbox fucking delivered. Forza Horizon 6 looks crazy. It's amazing looking. Like, I'm so pumped for that. And then, of course, Fable. Holy shit, man. Wow. Just stunning. Everything that I was hoping that they would be doing in the game, they're doing. You're talking, you can live a life in Fable, which is really the promise that the older games gave us, but obviously, constraint, where this is a true open world, right? Open, you're gonna be able to go anywhere, do anything. It's crazy how much is in there, man. It's crazy. This is really going to be a fantastic experience. Like, it's insane. Let me get real quick. I had a couple of homies who all right, let me see. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Here we go. So we had Mac22TH54 with that $2 super chat. Appreciate you, homie. Says CMoney, Game Pass and play anywhere for the win. Facts. Absolutely. I mean, that's just, they crushed it. GameStar with that $2. Appreciate you, homie. Says this is why you skip Keeley event. Hashtag Xbox wins. Facts. I mean, God, yo, They nailed it, bro. They nailed it. Broke Boy with that 2 says GTA 6 is November, I believe. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Mac22 with that 2 says Xbox better and for the win. Hit the like button, people. Yes, please do. Please do. I feel that. Broke Boy says Gears Halo will probably also be fall winter. That's what that $2 super chat. Appreciate you, my brother. That's what I want to kind of get into a little bit before we head out, because we're coming back tonight, 8:00 for our podcast, and we'll come and we'll talk about this stuff. I see Toe Tag in the building. Thank you, bro, for being here. For the $2 super chat says Jeff Keighley giving Fable Game of the Year for sure. Now, I mean, that's the real part that's going to be crazy, is that now, I mean, frankly, a game like Fable is the gloves are off, right? The gloves are off. Now this is just about the game. Let the games compete. Let the games go out there and show their merit. And shit, bro, Fable is gonna do some amazing things. And honestly, I think they're putting Fable in the back end of the year for that reason. I'm not gonna lie. I do think that this is their shot. This is the moment that they're saying, listen, if we come out at the end of the year, this will be fresh in people's minds when it comes to voting time. This might be them taking their shot for sure. I could definitely see that being what they're doing with this. I mean, I'm blown away, man. I'm blown away. Like, I can't wait to kind of, I'm sure they're going to release some trailers or something from Forza and from Fable. I can't wait to watch them back because, man, it's amazing. I'm really, really looking forward to this year with these games. I can't believe Forza, we nailed the date. I mean, it was leaked on May 19th. We're going to get it May 15th early. You know that's going to be amazing, my dude. That's going to be amazing. Oh, my God. So, okay, but somebody did bring up, I think it was Broke Boy, who said, like, Gears and Halo are also going to be on the back end. So it looks like, I don't think we're going to have any other events between now and then, right? So what it looks like is we're going to have January, February. January is a big Game Pass month. Obviously, we saw that. February, I forget. I know we have some, obviously Game Pass is going to be a big part of it, but I think that's what they're doing. So they're doing February and January, big Game Pass months. Spring, you're talking March or April, we're going to be getting Kiln, which for me is, I mean, listen, again, it's dope that they're making it. I think it's going to be fun with the kids. It'll be cool to do a game night. But I think what's really going to pop off is obviously Forza. So from now to Forza, we're going to have Game Pass day one drops, and then big Game Pass games that are coming. And then also we're going to have Kiln. We do have Crimson Desert coming out in a couple months. I mean, they're probably just looking at it as saying, like, listen, we're going to go ahead and just, let some of these other games that are big come out. But that means the rest of the year after June showcase is going to be stupid stacked. It's going to be similar to the year that Hellblade came out, where we ended up having like a bunch of games all in the back end of the year. Which, I mean, look, so we're up to so far six confirmed first party Xbox games, right? Halo, Gears, Forza, Fable, Call of Duty, and Kiln. So that's 6 so far confirmed 2026 first party games. I don't think we're going to get any. I mean, you got to remember games like Oblivion remake. Remember that came out last year, and that was like almost shadow dropped, right? So it's not out of the realm that you can expect something like the Fallout remake or remaster that they've been talking about for part 3, or the New Vegas one that people are talking about. Something like that can drop, right? It's very possible that it comes out just randomly throughout the year. But yeah, man. I don't know. I'm excited. We had this was a fantastic show. Do me a favor in the chat. What was your number? All right. How'd you rate the show? For me, I mean, Forza, Fable, they just the two of them alone made this the perfect show for me. Gave me 2 deep dives, 2 amazing games, 2 bangers that we're gonna get this year. So I'm 100% satisfied with what I watched. 10 out of 10 for me. A+ show. Fucking phenomenal. Beast of Reincarnation looks amazing. Day 1 Game Pass drop. I'm feeling it. I'm good with that. And Kiln, like I said, an extra game. Double Fine's doing their thing. They're bringing it out for, the people who are going to be pumped for it, man. It looks high quality for what it is. And I think that, something that playing with the kids is going to be dope. Playing with the community is going to be dope. So I'm definitely for it. I'm very, very excited, man. I think it's dope. I see Pal gave it a 10 out of 10. I see Broke Boy going ahead, giving it a 9. I see Outward Lyric going ahead, giving it an 8 out of 10. Game Shark going ahead and giving it a 10 out of 10. Fillmore Pockets, a 10. Mac22TH, 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, look, it's definitely it was an amazing show. It was an amazing show. And it is definitely exciting for what we have coming out this year. I really was impressed by what they showed us. I told you guys beforehand, like, I'm going to be looking for like that next level. And, Forza Horizon, man, that shit looks so good. It's so crisp. Oh my God. Fable, taking it to the next level, not just visually, which is amazing, but just like mechanics and the features of the game and what they're going to be doing with with the game within the game, where you can stop playing the rest of the game and just live a life, right? Go be a hero, do hero things, get married, buy houses, be a business person. Come on, man. Come on. That's the type of stuff that I want to see. That's them pushing it. That's gaming. That's fire. So I'm very, very, very excited for that. Guys, listen, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you all for rocking out with us and watching this banger of a show live. This shit was fire. Remember, we'll be back tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have a fun show. We're definitely going to be talking about this, talking about whatever else we got going on. But we are going to have the homie, I believe, Broke Boy, who's going to be in the building. And then our other homie, Spawn, which I think is Outward Lyric on here. Spawn in Discord, who should be dropping in too. So we're going to have a fun show tonight. It's going to be a banger, just like this show was. Goddamn, this shit was fire. Guys, thank you so much. With that, we will catch you on the next one. And we're going to end the show the way we end every single show. Doodle, we're done. Until next time, you're intruding.